Morning all. Slept alright last night. It did rain a little bit, not nearly as much as it did in the rainforest, but yeah, it did get a little bit wet. I stayed pretty dry in the shelter. That held up pretty well, but yeah, it's taken up quite a bit of moisture, so I'll probably have to improve it before tonight. Getting the rumbly tumblies, so yeah, I'm gonna find some figs and have a small breakfast. Well, not much of one, but something. I'm gonna make some more snares for more bush turkeys. I haven't caught one since that first one a few days ago. I think I actually forgot to record me trying that. Anyway, hopefully I catch another one, and yeah, you can get my reaction to eating them. They're not too bad. What else will I do today? Yeah, just checking traps and snares. I might make a better crayfish trap. I have seen some little freshwater prawn things. I think they're cherubin. It might not be cherubin. I think they're Central Australia, but whatever. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, let's get to it. Bush tucker of the day is this. This is native millet or panic grass. It is everywhere around Australia, so if you're from here or you've been to Australia, you've probably seen it. Yeah, it grows right through the year, grows fast. This is only a small version of it. This is sort of 60 centimeters tall, but it can grow up to 2 meters. So yeah, quite a large grass. It shoots out these sort of seed stems, and they're very easy to harvest. So just slide your hand up, and yeah, you're already collecting a bunch of it. And you can pretty much just rub your hands together, and the seeds will come out of the husk. So very easy to husk, very easy to harvest. And that's actually why this grass was the only native grains that Aboriginal people actually harvested and collected. So I will be collecting quite a bit of this, and drying it out and cracking it and adding it to my survival stew, which hopefully I'll get going in the next few days. And it's a really solid source of carbohydrates, which I kind of desperately need. Yeah, because I've got plenty of protein and plenty of vitamins from all the fruit and meat, but yeah, I need some carbs to keep me going. Yeah, so it goes right across Australia. Good one to keep in mind, and yeah, on we go. Survival tip of the day is to take your drinking water from as far upstream as you can. As the water travels downstream, it's going to pick up a whole lot of nasties. Animal poo, any animals walking through it, algae, anything like that, stuff that will really mess you up, and stuff you really don't want to put in your body. So yeah, take your water from as far upstream as you can, and even then it's a good idea to filter it. I brought a water filter with me. It's just a compact life straw. It's a plastic tube that filters the water. I'll show it to you in a bit. It's a good idea to take one of those in your pack, or leave one in your car, just as an emergency resource. But if you don't have one of those, I'll just show you what I'd do if I had to make a water filter. So get a scrap of cloth, or rip a bit of your shirt. I'm using my bucket hat here, trusty bucket hat of power. And if you've had a fire going, you should have plenty of charcoal around, so you need charcoal for this. So yeah, just put a bunch of charcoal right in the base. The charcoal has a bunch of active sites on it, which will actually absorb a bunch of the pathogens, or bind with them at least. So yeah, big old bunch of charcoal. and then get a bunch of sand or pebbles or gravel or something, just as a bit of a mechanical filter. The cloth will do this as well, but yeah, this adds to it. And then yeah, you would pour your water through that, and the sand would take out most of the big particles, and the charcoal would bind with the pathogens and leave you with some cleaner drinking water. So it's a pretty simple method. It's nowhere near as good as, you know, bringing a live straw or something with you, but they do work, and it's better than drinking directly from the stream. So there you go. Yee, so this is a live straw. It's very small, just under, or just over a hand width. It doesn't come with this red tube. I've added that just so I can drink while I'm standing up or sitting down or whatever, because lying down and drinking is very annoying. But yeah, super useful bit of kit to keep in your hiking bag. I also keep one in my car just in case. And yeah, they're not that expensive either, and they last a long time. I think they're up to 4,000 litres each tube. But yeah, definitely recommend one. Yee, just taking my midday break. Yeah, a little bit sunny. It's been pretty cloudy today, so that's been nice, but the sun's finally come out. So yeah, have to rest. Just share something that I've really noticed while out here. I knew it was going to happen, but yeah, it's definitely creeped up now. And that is my craving for salt. Yeah, I didn't exactly bring seasonings or salt with me in here, but I knew that it was something that happened, that your body does need salt to function properly, a sodium intake. And you get a little bit from animal meat and stuff, but I haven't exactly been eating a ton of animals. And yeah, digestion does sort of sap the sodium from your body, as well as, you know, sweat and yeah, normal bodily functions. So yeah, really craving salt. Which is a weird feeling. It's kind of like hunger, but food doesn't satisfy it. It's kind of strange. Yeah, oh man, I've just been thinking about the jar of peanut butter that I left in my car. I left it there to, you know, recover so I don't pass out or something on my drive home. But man, I'm craving it. Yeah, it's nuts. But so as I get back to it, try to catch some more animals so I can get more sodium in me. Yeah, get back to it. Yeah, so just went to check one of my crayfish traps, actually the improved one that I made yesterday. I don't think I actually showed it, but yeah, it was big and beautiful and largish and gone. It has been taken by something. Why is it gone? Probably a big eel or something carried it off, or maybe a surge in water from rain upstream. That's pretty likely. Again, the rainforest is upstream, so probably what happened. But yeah, that sucks, because I spent a bit of time on that and it looked good. So I'll probably make another, and yeah, bit of a cop, but I've got other food, so back to it. Hello. It is the middle of the day and it is scorching hot, so I'm taking my break. Yeah, just resting under the shade of a big melaleuca, a tea tree. I'll probably talk to you about them later. But for now, I think I'll give you the survival tip of the day. And that is, when you are lost, or you don't know where you are, you're in a survival situation, always head downstream. All water systems eventually lead into the ocean, and there's usually going to be a town near any major river system. So I'm pretty sure this creek is Birthday Creek. Hopefully it's still Birthday Creek. So this flows into the Burdekin catchment, which flows into the Burdekin Dam, which flows into the Burdekin River, which then flows into the ocean eventually. And at the mouth of the Burdekin is Ayr, which is a reasonably big town in northern Queensland. So yeah, if you're wondering which way downstream is from a flowing creek, it's that way for me. Personally, I'll actually be going upstream, which is that way, because that's the way I came. But yeah, when you're lost, always travel downstream, and eventually you'll probably find help. You'll probably even find a better source of food in a coastal area compared to where I am at, but I'm not doing too badly here so far. So yeah, there you go.
We live in a society in which the ability to survive in one's environment is rare. This trip isn't about me. It's about sending a message. Showing skills that everyone should know.